Hello YouTube, ZiggyNo back with Sports Cards Daily. Today's December 5th, and on this day in 1978, free agent Pete Rose signs a 4-year deal for $32 million, becoming a Philly and the highest paid baseball player at the time. $32 million at that time was crazy money. It's kind of like $250 million, I guess, is today, or $500 million is for Mahomes, or anyway. News and chatter. XR football packs are available on Panini site for points. I'll share that with you. Prizm football sold out on Panini site, of course, but for $1,000 a box. A little Panini Prism preview and prices I'll share with you. StarStock code, ZiggyNo, don't forget. And remember, StarStock challenge. I'm trying to get in the basketball challenge, so look for it on Twitter. And anyway, we'll share more of StarStock coming in the future. Today in the Hobby Hotline at 11 a.m. this morning. Check it out. I'll be listening for sure. Sports Cards Live this evening. I think it's 10 o'clock tonight with Jeremy. What did you miss yesterday? High Roller Vintage Top 20. The Pull with Mike, Baseball Card Collector. Crazy card prices. Go GTS Weekly. $13,000 card, soccer card. Card Talk. StarStock PSA submission video, and comeback card investor. Let's go ahead and jump into the content. So again, I just saw this release today. Yesterday. The XR packs, purple reward, exclusive packs, 2,500 points. I'll be quite honest with you, that's a lot of points. I want to say in the past these were I think they were 500 points last year, maybe 1,000 points, but they definitely were not 2,500 points. And this makes me think something. Them sucking out your points out from here with Panini, the White Sparkle Prism packs aren't out yet. So I have a feeling these are going to cost money, not points, just because they're hitting you up for the points on the XR. So just keep an eye on that. Again, if you're looking for the XR packs, they're under rewards, and you will find the XR packs right there. Okay. Also on Panini, here's a quick preview of Panini Prism. Some beautiful inserts. I'm really excited to see some of these cards hitting the market. The stained glass look absolutely gorgeous. The Color Blast, which I love, but I'm just tired of Color Blast everything. And it bothers me because you'll find a lot of draft Color Blasts out and NBA. So be careful if you're out there buying on eBay or looking for singles. And again, these rookie cards, these color cards, these refractors, all looking pretty damn sexy. I won't lie. Looking good, Panini Prism. A little disappointed with Panini, though. I will be honest, just raping collectors and investors. $1,000 a hobby box is just sickening. When we know this stuff sells for $120, suggested retail price, which doesn't even exist anymore. Allocated prices are probably like $50 or $70 a box, and Panini directly bends us over for $1,000. Shame, Panini. Shame. Oh, I preach. Okay, so here's a cool video or a clip I thought I'd share with you. First of all, kudos to the Market Movers guys. They've actually got several of the cards already in the Market Movers. So this is just showing you some of the comps. Mainly, this is going to be retail, right? The base and the silver prisms of the quarterbacks. I'll show you that down here. You can kind of see what's impressive here. Just see what their highs were when they started and what they are right now ending. So, Hertz came in at 100. This is just for a base, and he's at 30 right now. I mean, Burrow is at 180. It's at 100 right now. Burrow Silver was at 675 at 550. Look at this Herbert. Herbert Silver started at 1375. It's at 900. Still pretty expensive, and a great hit if you can pull it. But again, I thought I'd just share the Tua Silver. So the silvers are definitely going to hold some value, and it reminds me back to the year in 2017 when all rookies were silver. Isn't it funny how things have changed? Okay, let's get into the content here. So real quickly. Baseball card collector, investor, dealer did his vintage High Rollers Top 20. Just sharing with you one of those beautiful cards. And this is number 4 or 5. But do check this out. I love the vintage, and it just kind of shows you the flow for what collectors are going after. And I will tell you, if you watch YouTube and listen to some of these collectors, most of them are directing people towards vintage. I don't know why. Well, I do know why, but it's just a lot of people are talking vintage. The Pull. Really love the production of these videos. The person behind it does a great job. Great conversation with Mike, baseball card collector, about his hobby, his collecting in the hobby. Just really good. Check this out if you have a chance. Next up, card prices and crazy card prices. Geez, Mikey. This is a collector, Mikey Y. What I liked about this video, and the reason I put it up here, is that he's basically showing you a lot of cards he's been collecting over the years and how those prices have just rocketed over the last few, over the last year, I guess, few months. I think he picked up the PSA 10 Trout for like $500, and now that's a huge card now. But just love to hear from the collector's perspective of what he sees, and the value increase the value of cards. GTS, Go GTS Weekly. I do love these little weekly reports. I share them with you. Hope you find them valuable. Just give you a quick snapshot of what's coming out, what's in the market, what's happening, and you get a cute smiling face to tell you about them. So really easy, 7 minutes. Again, Prizm is really the big talk of the hobby this week. Alan Ginter Chrome are coming out too in the baseball world. Really interested to see how that's going to go. I'm not a big fan of that, but we'll see. Is that the one with the rip cards? I can't remember now. I was like, how do you rip a Chrome card? Anyway, video vlog from Sunday League Investors. They talked about this big soccer purchase a few weeks ago. Well, now they're going to reveal it. So check it out. Really like following the channel. Good production, great video, great energy, and really interesting to see them kind of hype up and open up this beautiful package and this $13,000 soccer card. I'm curious if I assume they bought it as a group, not as an individual. The way they're handling as a group, I think this was a group purchase. Hey, congrats, guys, and good luck on the future with it. Next up, Card Talk. Ryan, Lou, Tyler talking about the hobby. They talked a little bit about PSA, NFL season, Prizm football, what's going on in the market. A few things that stuck out. They talked a little bit about Mosaic and the Mosaic prices kind of crashing. And Mosaic football came out, and people were starving for NFL. So one of the examples was one of the rookies was like $200 for a Prizm for a Mosaic Silver. Now that same card's like 10 or 20. I just was never a fan of Mosaic. I'm just going to say that right from the beginning. Really also they talked a little bit about gem rate, percentage of gem rates, and some of the products, shared some great insight on that. So really did like that conversation with the Card Talk guys. Next up, Brennan Ruby. Great video here on StarStock. He's been doing a lot of StarStock videos and market beaver videos. And I was going to say, what he put in this video, I was actually thinking about putting the same thing. He walks through using StarStock for the one-shop stop for buying, selling, and grading. I'll tell you, that's always been my plan when I heard they were going to do this. And I was talking to StarStock guys about PSA for weeks now, and they kind of hinted the fact they were going to do it. So I did submit 4 cards yesterday. I will be submitting more. I wasn't prepared for them to have this available right now, to be honest. So I didn't have the funds over in my StarStock account. But I expect to be putting in 5 to 10 cards a month through StarStock, assuming they'll be taking in submissions that often. You will see more. And that's what I recommend people, guys. Don't just do 1 or 2 and wait and complain. Do them all the time. Do it all the time. And lastly, great video here from Comeback Card Investor. Just paid his bills, flipping cards. One of my favorite channels. He's definitely in the flipping, investing side of the hobby, but does a great job of showing you what he's doing and how he's doing it right. He bought a lot of cards on Beckett Marketplace. Send those cards to the CMOC. He's been making profits off that. He graded a bunch of cards, selling a bunch of graded cards on eBay. Met people locally, selling cards. He's hustling. You got to appreciate it. And I love the fact he shares what he's doing. He's not just sitting there next to, some fake, dreams of stuff and telling you about doing stuff, telling you that he did stuff. He's showing you he did it. So I do applaud Brad for doing that, guys. Well, that's it for this Sports Cards Daily, December 5th. Hope you have a great day. It's a Saturday. Enjoy some time with your friends and family. The holidays are coming up. 2020 is almost over. I know it's been challenging for a lot of people. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're safe, happy, healthy, and enjoying the hobby. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Thank you very much, guys.